and welcome back. And with these tech issues resolved, we will pass the mic over to Shuri Bear, who is running Palamedes any percent. So without further ado, good luck on your run.
Well, hello guys, my name is Shuri Bear. Welcome. I'm going to play Palamedes. I'm going to play start and just start immediately. Oh wait, it's time to start. That's my fault. Let's reset. Yeah, I should have said that, but yeah, there's a lot of things to explain, and the start is a bit slow. So, okay, let's count down for this time. 3, 2, 1, go! So yeah, second try. This is Palamedes. As you can see, this is a puzzle game. I always refer it as to like Tetris meets blackjack and poker. So what we're going to try to do is like get pairs and all that kind of good stuff. So I am trying to get some 3 pairs now, which is like, as you can see on screen now, 5, 3 and 1, which gives me 3 lines. I'm going through the game. I'm going to explain more because it's very confusing if you see this for the first time. The first start is not that bad. This is very RNG heavy. So as you can see, I got 6 pairs of 6. Yeah, 6 of a kind. So that means I can remove 4 lines on me and get 3 lines to the enemy. So now I'm just going to wait and see for the opportunity. What I want is a straight from 1 to 6, because not only is that a big straight, it's also blackjack because it adds up to 21, which is very important for this run. So I try to add everything up as quickly as possible. There's a lot of thinking and looking for patterns and this kind of thing. And like I said, this is very RNG heavy because not only you have to have good RNG for yourself, but you also want to have the enemy to have bad RNG as well. So if he gets a line from 1 to 6, that means you will lose a lot of time because the chance that it crushes himself, because as you already might have seen, it has to crush the enemy. So it takes a while sometimes to get there. Also, the box art is atrocious. Don't look it up. It's pure nightmare fuel. Just wanted to say that it's really weird. Just like the name Palamedes, which is they named the game after the one person who made the dice. For some reason, I have no clue why. So there we go. There's our first 5 line that we throw. A little bit late, but it doesn't matter. And as you can see, if I mismatch, I have to get them all back to it once again. So now I'm actually in a bit of trouble. Also because I'm not looking too bright at the moment. So there we go. Now we're back in the clear again. So we're just trying to get as many lines as possible that are very beneficial for us. And we luckily killed him because I had really bad RNG there. If there are any questions in chat, just ask them, because this game can be very weird without knowing what is going on. And I understand that it can be it looks very weird, like you're shooting dice, and it's yeah, it just looks weird.
Now we might not have questions from chat, but we do have a €5 donation from Summer B.
Ooh.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you. So as you see, I am still going for that 1 extra, although it doesn't add up. It's still to the straight. It still adds up to the counter of 21. So that is why I'm still going for that. Although it might not help in a straight line, it still might help for the that it adds to 21, which means you can remove 1 extra line and send 1 extra line to the enemy. So now we're just going to wait. What I want to see now is a 1 and a 6 in the next 1 or 2 lines. So unfortunately, that's pretty far away. I'm still going for it because it's very easy to get there. Normally, I would go for more heavy strats. But of course, this is a marathon. I want to be a little bit safer, and I will play at home. So we're going to play a little bit safe and go for as many free liners now as possible, or free pairs I should say, because in my opinion that's next to the straight from 1 to 6 the easiest way to remove a lot of lines. So I'm not only looking at my own screen, I'm also looking at the screen of my opponent to see like, okay, how is he doing? Do I have to watch out for one of his upcoming attacks? This one was very scary. If the line actually fell down, I would have lost the rounds. And you can only lose once. If you lose twice, the game is over, as you already might have seen, because otherwise... wait, I have to concentrate here. Ah, damn. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I'm back in the clear again. That was a bit scary. I had to concentrate so much I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, this is the one I think before the final fight. So at the final fight I definitely have to concentrate, because that one is the one not a lot of people can defeat without pause stress, because as you can see, I'm going to pause now. As you can see, you can still just look at it and yeah, you can just strategize, but that's, yeah, slower, so we do not want to do that in the speedrun, because that is slow, obviously. That is how a lot of people in the Big 20, for instance, defeated this game, because otherwise it's a lot harder to do so. So now we're just going to wait and see what fate or destiny will bring us. And there we go. Ah, he got good RNG. I didn't take account for that. So we're going to wait. And this is actually really nice to clear up one extra line and shoot it to the enemy. Get 5. Yeah, so let's see what's also fun. This is one of the few games, also by Hotby, that has the rules on the cartridge, which is kind of funny, because if you play like in a top loader like I am, you cannot even see the rules while you're playing, so that doesn't even make a lot of sense. The other game is Singen the Ruler, so that is the trivia for today. So let's see. And like I said, I have to concentrate a lot in this final battle. It's very intense. The enemy is very, very fast here. Knows his patterns, recognizes patterns very rapidly. So I have to concentrate so I can counter him as good as possible. And as you see, I just mismatched, but it's not a problem. Ah. And now I'm just actually going to wait here, because the thing is, if you shoot the blocks too early, it also means that your opponent can get those blocks earlier, because the travel time is a little bit slower. And that was the first round of the final boss. For time is coming up, I think around between 30 seconds and then 1.5 minutes. When you see the big 2 coming on the screen, that means time. So just a heads up. Yeah, I'm just going to concentrate here, because you will never know what the game will throw to you and your opponent. So it might be a shame if I die here. He's going to give me 2 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you might hear, I am counting because I want to get the best lines as possible. This is not good. I do not get the RNG I would like to have, but we might get this now. Nice, we got it. Time. Whew. Oh, sub 10. That's really good. That was what I was aiming for this. My PB is a 7 minutes 20 seconds, which is very hard. You have to get optimal strats. Yeah, that's really good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It might have been a bit confusing because this game is confusing if you do not know the rules. But yeah, I still hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, and enjoy the other runs for today and the rest of the week.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the ever so well-known intermission screen. This is also your last chance to start and snipe the Pokemon used in Pokemon Puzzle League, which is right after this setup. Right now Squirtle is in the lead with 5 euros, Pikachu and Bulbasaur are both still at 0, so if you want to see a specific Pokemon of your choosing, then be sure to donate. And we also have another incentive for a bonus game, which will be happening in give or take, let's just say 4 hours from now, which is Cat Mario, Warplu's now out of bounds, which is still just under 300 euros away from being met. So if you'd like to see any of those things happen, be sure to donate. And we will also be running some ads while we are setting up for the next game.